The audacity of the Zodiac Killer grew with each crime, each unanswered letter. If previous attacks had taken place on rural roads and isolated lakes, his next move would bring terror to the urban heart of San Francisco. The Zodiac was about to prove he was capable of operating in the busy concrete jungle, right under the noses of the police. On the night of October 11, 1969, in the Presidio Heights neighborhood, an affluent area of San Francisco, the Zodiac chose his fourth known victim, Paul Stine, a 29-year-old taxi driver who drove cab 809. Stine was picked up near Mason and Geary Street and was asked to take him to the intersection of Washington and Maple Street. It was approximately 9:55 in the evening when the taxi stopped at the corner of the street. At that moment, without warning, the passenger pulled out a gun, probably 9mm, and shot Paul Stine at point-blank range in the head. The shot was fatal and instantaneous. The crime scene was brutal. Stine slumped over the front seat, blood staining the interior of the vehicle. Unlike previous crimes, this murder took place in a densely populated residential area, which, ironically, would become the Zodiac's greatest operational mistake. The police, responding to the distress call, made a crucial mistake that allowed the Zodiac to escape. The San Francisco County Police Radio had initially classified the suspect as an adult black male instead of an adult white male. Due to this misidentification, when Officer Donald Fouke and his partner, slowly driving down the street, encountered a white man who generally matched the physical description of a man calmly walking toward the Presidio, they let him pass because they were looking for a black suspect. Officer Fouke described the man as heavy-set with a round face and short hair, leaving the crime scene. The Zodiac had escaped by a margin of seconds and an administrative error in the police dispatch. The most disturbing part was the content. Here is a piece of the bloodied shirt of the taxi driver I killed on Washington Street on October 11th. Attached to the letter was in fact a blood-stained fragment of Paul Stine's shirt, irrefutable evidence that the police were dealing with the real Zodiac, the man who had been cleaning the cab.